Okay, we're live.
Good afternoon, welcome to another Nightfall Games stream with Clue 2 and myself, Lord of Best. Thank you for joining us. What are you up to today, Clue?
Today I am playing Just Cause 3.
I like that. We like that.
Single player, not the multiplayer mod. Yeah.
We do like a bit of Just Cause action. And I myself am on a bit of a chilled one. Going to be doing a settlement build on Fallout 4, heavily modded, at Sleepwalker Overpass. You can see a few minigun turrets down already. I did discover you can actually outfit your turretiers, as it were.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, it looks like I've had a little technical problem with my Just Cause. The resolution is wrong. I need to restart.
No worries. So you can see, using some objects from the Settlement Objects Expanded pack. A very nice pack. It does basically, there's a lot of textures in the game that are used in the vanilla game, but not available in crafting, even with the DLC. I really recommend this pack. It's just superb. Especially if you have DLC, there's just so much more, many more items that come with it. Wind turbines, nuclear reactors, the wealth of objects to decorate with, and over time we'll be demoing some of that.
My stream restarted, the internet cut out for some reason.
Can happen.
Karma's paying off.
Oh. Minigunners, an opportunity to get a bit in there. One of the beauties of Todd's design that you can only place your objects in the settlement in a really specific order, or it doesn't work.
This time.
Music, of course, is a 3-hour mix from Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Oh, wrong one there. Fantastic music, which I think works very well with Fallout 4, personally. I never understood why a mod was not made to make your own radio station. Or maybe it has been made, I'm just really stupid. There was a chance there. Can't deny. There we go. Boom. Right, I mean really should sponge for some creation club content. I know what you're gonna say. It's just I prefer the bunk beds, the double beds for saving space. That's what we might do, because I'm a general. Really should be just this bit. We like this place. Well, we could make that a kind of grunt quarters and develop the top bit a little bit more. How elitist should our headquarters be? I was thinking we should have anti-air defences up here, personally. These revertebrates are a little bit hench, actually. A couple of those down the road, not very nice. I also feel like we should develop this area a little bit with some stuff. Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm in. I'm playing. Yeah, things are good.
What do you like? Did you
I got the resolution working.
You've done well. No, good work, good work. Just Cause 3 is a fantastic game, honestly. Although I still think the jury's out on 2 or 3, which is better.
Two was really good, yeah.
2 is a hell of a game.
My car. I kind of crashed my car a little bit.
What car have you got?
I don't know the name. It's a sports car though.
Always good. Always good.
An old school sports car. So it looks nice. Right, it's gone offline again. It's done that 3 times now.
That's annoying. That's like your internet.
That's my internet. We had 2 viewers, we're now down to 0.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Redirect them over to me.
Yeah.
I need to set up that app to see when I'm online. Well, so let's put Windows or Wallpaper. Just Windows, to be honest. Rain. Roof. proper lightning storm coming in, from the sounds of it. I like that.
Such a good game, this game. Currently riding the top of a car as I get to my destination.
Gotta be done. I used to ride to work that way. And I got arrested.
And it cut out again. Let me restart my phone. This is fucking ridiculous.
It's a
I'm
little
offline now,
annoying.
don't worry.
I am online. I'm strong. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Although I wonder if we should have a little outpost on top of that as well. So maybe instead of that, we should go over there.
So if does anything better.
Whoa, that sounds like... Whoa! Okay. Come on, there's got something serious going on. Maybe we should just save quickly, because you know how Lord Howard likes these things to go. Again, for anyone just joining us, you can view our stream on YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. I'm currently live on Fallout 4 Settlement build. Sounds like some serious combat's taking place down there. Let's go take a look. Children of Atom versus some of our troops. Yes. Whoa. Seems to be growing well. There. Oh, over there. There we go. To the window. I'll put some windows on that side now. I do want windows on this side, but it's going to be more intensive in terms of light rendering and all that. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Be careful with that stuff. Boom. That's looking quite nice. But I think we need a walkway here for defense. Bank of snipers above the Minutemen. Minigun people. Yeah, very nice. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Oh, okay. Let's steady on, look down, down. Whoa, okay, almost ran right off the edge there. When was the last time I saved anyway? Yeah, see that? That's, no, no, no. Why not? Why not? Double. No. No, come on. No! For England, James! So I gotta find a better way to test things like that. It looked pretty solid. It looked pretty solid.
Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that. I'm gonna give it another shot.
Okay, we like that. Okay, luckily I don't think I lost too much progress. No, I saved recently. See, that's, you know, gotta work out a way of telling what's solid and what's not. Nah, my bad, my bad. Go. So we can lay down some catwalks like on the Gridman thanks to the Settlement Objects Expanded mod. Look at this. Oh, I almost did it again. If anyone's watching, please just remind me not to run off the edge again. Do a bend, as we call it. Yeah, again. Love it if it was on this side. Nah. Okay. Hey, now we're talking. So I mean, it could form the foundation. Look at that. Look, a little T. Let's see what we can put there. I mean, that could be the missile turret we were talking about earlier. Honestly. Then again, an MG42. See, I need proper anti-air, and frankly, for that, you know what mod that is. That's the PTRS 41 Simronov anti-everything rifles, and I haven't put them in just because they're so OP. They're too OP. It's going to throw everything way out of balance when I pump the damage up to 5 times. No, I don't want everything to be one-shotted just yet. Then again, it would be the perfect turret for this. So. You're going to need power, regardless, so, and to level up a little bit, so. I think the technical term is low, at least for now. Let's continue working on the upstairs. A few more railings down. Odd.
Right, it's done it again. I'm really not sure. I think I'm gonna just watch yours and comment with you.
Cool, man. Or record some stuff. Upload a half hour to the thing, and then it will do it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just record and play now then.
Yeah. Or if you have half an hour ready to go, just upload that. Yeah, cool, man. Bit of both. Well, you can continue watching. Sorry about that, people. no Just Cause 3 for now, although join us a bit later perhaps. In the meantime, we will be working on Fallout 4 Southman Overpass modded build. And, yeah, I was debating about some of the best games we're expecting to see at E3. What do you think, Clue? Any particular games that you're really looking forward to hearing anything about at E3?
Yes. Give me a second to think about that because there are quite a few. I suppose Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk,
Definitely.
absolutely, same.
I mean, there's always the possibility of a new Valve game.
Impossible. Half-Life 3. Yeah, I'm definitely very excited for any snippets of Cyberpunk. Yeah, look at this. It's not worth it. Kinda want a crow's nest here, basically. There we go. Just like the Lord God Howard intended. No, we're out of steel. So what do we do in situations like this? Well, we save, firstly, of course. Excuse me. And then we pop cheap terminal. Excuse me, but when you've done as many years on Fallout 4, suffered as many crashes, and waged as many wars as I have, I'm entitled to a little bit of leeway. I'm going to add crafting material directly to Workshop. Cheap Terminal is a fantastic mod available either on Xbox or PC. Completely just any item, any ammo, it even works with some mods. You can spawn settlers, you can manipulate the world around you, time frame, levels, perk points, the whole 9 yards. So I really recommend that in any playthrough, just, you know, just in case. Fantastic mod. So, should have added everything directly. There we go, we're back in. 1000 steel, ready to go. Nice. Yeah, that's looking really nice. So we're going to perhaps... Here we go, so... Oh, what was the name of the mod? Oh, no. Either way, fantastic mod. Trenches, bunkers, it'll come back to me. It will come back to me. But this mod is just fantastic. Some of the stuff here, only on PC, but this, I can confirm on my Xbox build. And of course, these are great. Be a bit saucy for that though, so... Oh, well, that's no good, is it? Got to think. they're technically kind of sheltered from the rain as well. It's a little bit dark. There. This looks mildly welcoming now. Scrap that. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Oh, that's... Look at that. Look at that. It's awesome. The other side is a tricky one, really, isn't it? Unless you jump off or run all the way around. It's quite long. I can smell the opportunity to save the game coming up one more time, actually. Pretty big. There we go. Well, on that, there's not really a great deal I can do for these guys. Unless there is a great deal I can do for them. Depends how in I'm willing to get on this. I felt that something changed in the game. Oh, listen. Not playing ball, is it? Okay. Might be a workaround, as they're saying. Hey, now we're talking. Look at that. So it just gives that extra little touch of protection. Oh, against any aerial attack, which I have to say is more likely than you think. Place out of those. See? All seems mildly canonical. Whoa. Lord Howard is angry. Whoa. Smell a sharp save on the horizon there. So, jeez, that lightning. True storms, ladies and gentlemen. True storms. I'll tell you what. really truly feel like a storm. Look at this poor guy. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced by this arrangement actually. What else have we got? Again. I'm looking like that's the key, really. Sandbags out to play. Actually we do quite like that. What about on the other side though? I roam around. Safety first, you see. So, right, that's good. That's looking good. Come on, that seems legit. You can't deny. Sandbags all over the shop. Got some lights on there, maybe. We should get some guards, standing guard, and we should get some form of roof going here. Honestly, these poor guys out in the rain. It'd be better for my minimum. Well, it won't do it, so I can't do better. Good luck to you. You know, that's what I've always thought. There's some standing posts around. Smokers, you know. Trolls. So my reasoning is, since the only way to get, you know, there's a couple of ways to get to the settlement. It's either running on a long run, just fighting around this overpass around the corner, or it's the lift. So I figure that the only true threat really is aerial assault from either the Enclave or the Brotherhood of Steel. And on this side. But with mods, anything's possible, right? From Enclave, and of course you can turn the Brotherhood hostile, which I'm planning for an end game kind of maneuver. But don't tell them that. Tempted to give this bit a little roof. Frankly. Look out this. Overthinking it. So, another thing that we want to do to help with the threat of aerial incursion. Whoa. Seen that? That. Look at that. That's a lot better. That's a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. Whoa. Unless we want spotlights, you know. In fact, hang on a second. Yes, see, now I've worked out a whole new way of doing this. See, you guys. 2 spotlights, 2 turrets, what do you think? I mean, they just kind of look good aesthetically as well. Who needs frame rate anyway? It's those, but oh, that's in the wrong place again though. There'll be turrets on that side, right? So spotlight on that side. Turrets down on the rafters. Oh no, it's not where I need with me. I say I already cannot wait to try this place out. Oh, it's going. Oh, I've done it wrong. Right. Spotlights, wasn't it? Spotlights. Yeah. Go on. I've got it. Got to commit to it. You know. Hey, got to commit to it. There we go. There we go. Why so high? You say anti-air defenses again. Oh, God,
That bit's insane, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's heading on the right way, but I just had a brainwave. Okay, technically, actually, I'm not going to lay them down until I've done the story mission, but Okay, modded out artillery to look like the 155mm howitzer M1. It's a mod by Nutilator, who also made the... Is it by Nutilator? Don't quote me on any of this, look it up. But it's a great mod. And basically it rechambers the artillery. And I just thought, artillery here, on this base, oh, the range. The range. It's going to be insane. Alright, okay. Gotta get some spotlights going as well, really. Oh, I should have done this whilst I was still up there. Right. You know what? I'm just going to save quickly. Because when Todd says it's your time to go, sometimes it really is your time to go, you know? Good. Yes. Yeah, not convinced by that actually. Maybe call them that. It's a very nice little thing. Settlement objects expanded again. Okay, you got to get this pack. You just got to get it. Okay, you can get all manner of bits and bobs. These connectors for power work wirelessly, giving them a much wider range with certain objects and things like that. Go with, I think, this one here. We'll do some serious work on leveling up, so I can get one of these. Very nice and small reactor. Miles off that at the moment. So. Too low. They're too low. On. Wherever you walk, put a railing. There we go. I feel a lot safer now. I was gonna say, but don't. So let's get down. It's high up. And after we finish connecting everything, of course. Damaged. Right, good. still need to work on where we're going to put our generators, what the building is for. Of course, how far can we go? Let's have a look. Build a perimeter. But we know exactly where to go. Oh, there we go, the line. The line. So the line's pretty nice actually. So, what shall we do? Why don't we pop a couple of things? Few crow's nest. I'm not sure we really need it. So it's dodgy as hell, fighting like those. No, I'm not convinced. What else have we got? Whoa. A bit big for this build, perhaps? Just can't quite justify its existence on top of those bunkers. Bunkers are cool, and especially as I am planning to build artillery up here. They're pretty cool, actually. Actually, I think it would be really nice. On reflection. Whoa, that's a serious one, isn't it? Let's check that out. What do you mean? Well, maybe because it's just outside the limit. Oh. Well, you'll not let me go, huh? Maybe try moving it a bit more even. There's some issues with that as well. I doubt. No, and it's starting to take long, so brand new plan, but I do kind of like the way that looks. You can't deny that's a little cool. I mean, if I jump, I can make. See, it's meant to go in ground, so you can see it over the top. If it was on the level, it'd be cool. Let's see if we can build an outpost on the ground underneath as well. But for now, let's go back, take a look what we've got. Really, I wanted to do that for my minigun. Maybe I still can. I'm a fan of these bunkers, actually. That looks good. Here. Well, actually, no, nothing in the madness. Maybe.
Other
No problem. Yeah. There we go, I've seen worse. Not sure when. I've seen it. So it's a clear reminder, you know, you're passing the state limit there. get something on top of that, really, wouldn't it? On the other side of that baby cry. Well, one of these go. I'm actually going to block that side off. Control traffic, you know. This might be where I want to do a little thing like this, for instance. Actually, this might be exactly where I want to do a little thing like that. One either side, perhaps. It's a bit juicy. It's a bit juicy. Really, I should repair this, build a little team. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to do, but I gotta try and speed this up a little as well. So. Oh, no one likes to see that. It'll be easier to start now. I mean, look, it fits. But daddy. Oh. You know what, this whole thing, if I had the Vault-Tec DLC on PC, it would really not be a problem. Because I would just build the ramps, which are just awesome. And I've got all the DLC on Xbox and none of the DLC on PC, so... You know what, I'm going to run this all... I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. That. This. My next trick. Come on! Todd. Todd. Yes, Todd. He heard us. He heard us. Okay, how about... How about... four-way? How about kind of four-way? This one, four-way. And... it's going to be a lovely idea. Of a three-way? Not that kind of three-way. Maybe four. Observation deck. To be honest, even though it's a nice idea, it's going to tax the CPU in combat intensive scenes. So, what are we going to do? I think we're going to have another little outpost thing. Keep it simple. No, you know what? Not you. Boom. Boom. We plug the holes, and that's what I set out to do. You know? Right. So that's progressing quite nicely. Okay, there's going to be spotlights on this one, wasn't it? Whoa. 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 What's... Whoa. My controller reaching out there. Or I've been hacked. Can happen. So I wasn't happening before. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay. Perhaps one in this corner as well, just for, you know, short. I like to get my base defense over 100. Look at this! I'm not even touching it. It's because of all this Star Trek Online I've been mashing it. Mashing the fire weapon. Phases, you know. I'll put them at the edge there, though. Coming along nicely. Fix that bit as well. What am I doing? So, let's add a bit of decoration. See, that's pretty in a kind of America kind of way. No? Okay. One more. Just going to... Okay. Okay. You know what? That does it. I'm going to repair that bit as well. Because that was scary. Butt clenchingly scary. Or maybe just pop a railing. You know what? Railings are good fun as well. Civilization is weird on railings. A big selection of mods at the moment, as you can see. Just to bring this together. Not even all the ones I'm looking forward to getting involved in. Look at this! What's going on? Todd. I thought that looked quite good actually. I think we're getting somewhere now. There we go, look at that. Safety first. Safety first. Oh, okay, well, I shouldn't be running over there anyway. So, that's good. Let's take another look at the lower levels then. Oh, Minutemen are now nicely sheltered by our buildings from the rain. I'm sure they're pleased with that. And they've got a little bit of cover in case of attack from the raiders down there, or aerial assault. And start getting some chairs down, and of course, a little bit of a better defense around here. Just any other place where people can come from. We just have to decide what we're going to do with this section. Is that the best use of this space? Look at that.
I'm back.
Yo, it's a bit choppy, but welcome back.
I'm going to give it one more go. I fiddle about with a few things. Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
Let's find out. Live. On my full games. Hopefully. Just Cause 3 is such a good game. Such a good game. Is a railing the way to go, really? Really? And also, I mean, there not be something along the lines of
I'm liking your defenses there. Looks good.
Thank you. I cannot wait to test it, honestly. Honestly. Maybe not just.
Yeah, so either I have an upload limit, which I doubt, or it's just because it's during the day. I do not know. But it was working perfectly fine last night, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm about to go live now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, hopefully it'll work. Otherwise, yeah, do a combination of half-hour clips, you know, for times like this.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't look so good, but I need it to actually conjoin with that. Oh, come on, Todd! Give me a break. And Bolt Tech DLC, I'd recommend it for some extra choice of different stuff, you know. I know not everyone gets in on the settlement building aspect of this, but That's not a... I'm a fan, I'm a fan.
It's a no-go, I'm afraid.
Can't win them all.
Instant disconnection.
Can't win them all.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's, you know, debate some stuff, and you can still talk us through what you're doing as you record. Give us your impressions of a great game.
Yeah. Let me just set the record feature going.
It's going off the edge, and do we want to have this kind of thing here? Lots of nooks and crannies, that's what I like. Which I know sounds strange, but trust me. Why am I doing this? What's going on? There we go, right. That just makes sense. Just a little bit of extra defense, you know. You thought it was messy, but now it actually looks pretty legit, like it's built into the foundation, see? There we go. Just like my mother taught me. So to my son. Never got the paperwork confirming it, so. That's a joke. People watching. That is a joke. Oh no. Where did I go? I don't know where I put that. Up there, apparently. It looks kind of messy. I'm overthinking it now. So let's just put some turrets. Something that doesn't need too much attention, perhaps. Like one of these. Although those missile turrets would not be the worst idea here, once they're unlocked. Controller, come on, play nice. Look at this. I'm not even touching it. I'm not even holding the controller, it turns it. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Rock candy, eh? Not to drop names, but... Maybe what ones? Unplug it. Plug it back in, because... Could just be a little bit of a ting. There we go, see? It's got to freshen up the connection sometimes. So, that's nice, that's looking good. What's going on over here? Why would you come out here, you ask? Well, why not for a little bit of oh, I need my voltage. Cheers. perfectionist, you see. Settlement objects, expanded people, great pack, great pack. All manner of things you can put in there. It's looking like the thing I want is again in one of the DLCs. I'm so used to having my full options. We've got a building there. I want to get some tents and things placed down here. Really give it that military base kind of feel. It doesn't feel economical with the space though, does it? Maybe we should pocket that there as well. Control it. There we go. There we go. It's looking a lot better. Just to be sure, you know. Like these guys, they desperately need some proper cover right now. Ooh, something there. Todd. Come on, Todd, please. Alright, let's go to ACD levels now. Let's set. Anything else? Oh, Lord's Mercy really does have. Well, we can probably get another person. Oh, we wanted to do. Well, it's not even get a few people in there, isn't it? Yeah. It's looking a little better. Solid. What's interesting? Oh yeah, there's something up here. And then that might block their field of fire, so. Alright, really. Some turrets along the sides, perhaps. But otherwise, it is starting to take a bit of shape, I think. Looking up. So I think at this stage, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break just to grab myself some water. My mouth's going dry. Get some chocolate or something. And then we will continue. We'll see if we can finish off the downstairs. Get some more guard posts put down. See if we can build something underneath. And then start spawning in our Minuteman settlers. Put on the final touches. And then see whether the game can handle it in some combat, frankly. Yeah, thank you to anyone who's been watching so far. Do appreciate that. And do stay tuned. Back in about 5 minutes. Move you there. Cheeky slide chair.
Yo.
Okay. Thank you very much for bearing with me there. Nothing like a quick comfort break to alleviate the soul, the body, the mind. You know how it goes. So, I'm going to be getting back in here. What do we got? You may remember, and for anyone just joining us, welcome. We are at Sleepwalker Overpass, a new settlement through the aid of a mod enabling it to be so. And we are trying to make a militarized Minutemen settlement build. Heather
Wonder what that is.
wonders what that is. Looks like a burnt out car, Heather. We should talk at some point. And otherwise, all good. So, we've built it on a couple of levels. We've got a little building here, maybe a spotlight, yet to be connected. A couple of MG42 machine gun turrets, just waiting to be connected. Some anti-air defences, room for artillery down the road. But now it's time to work on the second level. Start considering what to do with our interiors. And just create a few more places for people to be. Got some minigun defenders on either side. Really need more on this side, but there we go. Never know what will come over from that side. Well, I do know. But you're going to have to wait and see. Might almost be worth connecting them up, really. No, that's pedantic. So, let's have a look. What do we got here? We do need to make some bedrooms. I've got the feeling this is more of a storeroom than anything. Perhaps a communal area. Feels quite nice and safe in here. That begs the question, where do the bunks go? Is everyone meant to sleep? I do think this is the room for it, really. So now to make it, we got a wall or two. To Lord Todd's ordering, we do have to do it in a very specific way, like that. Our fresh wall in here as well. Again, kind of feel like I need the bunk bed thing. So, grab that floor. Perhaps we can build this one over 2 levels. Well, that could be a use. What's this do? Whoa. Okay, so really, that's, you know, somewhere along here. I think it's the line, isn't it? A little storeroom on top, perhaps. But again, OCD. So let's move over here. See how far in this direction we can go. Pretty good, actually, all the way up to here. And then we'll move these machine gun nests forward, give ourselves some more space, and actually really fortify this area to make it into the bunker line. Let's block off the overpass. Let's explore. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere. That, as we know, will lead further towards Boston. Reach there from up there. It's not pretty, but rows of tents, perhaps with bunks, is what I'm thinking. proper military base, you know. Yeah, I think I'll work on this. It's a staggered approach. We'll snap a few more of these tents, although and if we're really clever, what we'll do, we'll put sandbags at the end to protect our soldiers whilst they're asleep. So you never know if someone's going to lob a nade, fire an RPG, a fat man, or of course again aerial assault can come from any which way. Gotta stop OCDing. Is it straight? I don't know. Right. It's looking pretty good, although so we don't have any known pupils. So. Go and let's bring that up slightly. Yeah. So that's looking pretty good. Should we attempt to fit one more? Probably. Let's get that there. But we do want it to try and hold the maximum complement at 25 if we can. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Look, directly on the red line. Like that. Like that. So what happens now? I think right. Now we go a little bit to the wall. Keep our people protected whilst they sleep. There we go. There we go, that's looking pretty good, see? Slap one of those there, another one there, just for... See? So that's starting to take form. I believe... do sleeping bags count as beds? I don't know. Either way, let's give them some actual cots. Doesn't look like it's gonna have room, does it? Love this soundtrack. Really just kind of meditate and zone out, whatever. It works well with a lot of different games as well. Right, that's not looking so promising there, so we'll come on that side as well. Okay. Thank you, Todd. Right, there we go.
Praise Todd.
Praise be to Lord Toddington. Oh, good. So,
Praise be thy name.
we get the micro Nicki Minaj out of the way when it comes to these things. So this,
Okay, I've officially been live for 2 minutes now with no disconnects.
Congratulations. Welcome. Welcome.
Don't say it too soon, but hopefully, yeah.
Hey, 2 minutes more than last time.
That is, yes.
You like that? Direction defense there in case of anyone coming up. So remember, if you ever get caught in a settlement on something that you have built, just go into settlement mode, press A once, don't panic, move, and then press B. It'll go back to where it was. You can phase through it. This is all shaping up pretty nicely, although we still need a more efficient way of people being able to get over the barrier. We're running out of room. Like that. Sandbag wall, keep us defended. Shot a little bit more. This one's a little too big. So again.
5 minutes and still live.
Oh,
Things
we
are
like
looking
that.
good.
We like that.
I think the max I got last night was 9 minutes, so on the way to beating that record.
Yeah, it keeps it in nice watchable chunks on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look at this. And I built bunkers down here. It's the perfect place for it. I built a big one. Oh, I built a big one. Odd. I'm not so convinced by that, are you? We can do better. Is this a fall through insta-die?
Just liberated a town.
Nice, we do like that.
Costa del Porto, apparently.
I would just build a little the ground here. Whoa, coming through robo voice again, I'm afraid. Not catch that. There we go, now we've got a fortified bunker. And I feel we could also benefit from some heavy defensive. Oh. Yeah, man. Hey. Into integrations. Do we want it to run its own thing? Or let's go for a bit of that. Become a bit of a hot zone sometimes. Oh, so that's messy. Much better.
Run! Run!
Much better. So that's much more open. 3 MG Force 2s. So anything coming around this side is going to hit 2 miniguns on the top deck and these 3 turrets, which we like. And 2 miniguns on this side and a couple of those, unfortunately. Still providing some fire support. We'll put that there, but it'll probably impact off the teams. So it's all starting to shape up pretty nicely. We've got 8 beds ready to go. Probably do with a few more. What else? However, dry. So I would get rid of that and then put something underneath. So it's notoriously hard to make it look. Maybe do it properly. Right, that's good. We also need a place for crafting. Do we want a little barrier here? Needs to be a little sniper's perch as well, I don't know. But it is looking quite promising. We need a place to grow food as well. I mean, really this is somewhere that needs supplies. I have a mod on Xbox that makes food into barrels and boxes to be placed down. So I tell you what, I think I've been streaming for close to 2 hours now. I know I had a short break. But I'm going to take a half-hour break again, see if I can find a couple more mods that would just make this build zing a little bit more. And then we're going to move on to phase 2, which is decoration, population, and combat simulation, I think. But it's taking on a really nice form. We've got 2 levels now, and I tell you what, before we sign off, what plans in the evening, just save the game. Head downstairs and have a look what it looks like from the ground. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that looks better than I thought it would. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You know what? Actually, there are two finishing touches that really just you know what they are.
Girls are smarter than you think. Is it afraid to run it away? But I've seen them set up ambushes around their bodies.
Thank you for telling us that, Heather. You know what it needs. It needs flags that genuinely wave in the wind. Minuteman flags, again. Which way does the wind blow, however? That's the question. Well, I'm going to go with this. Because the coast is over there, I reckon a coastal wind is blowing inland. So, I think we're going to go for kind of... I want to be able to see it from that side, though. More from the other side. Nice, I don't think that's centered there. It's not a jump I really want to attempt right now. There's got to be an easier way. There we go. Nice. Really starting to take shape. In fact, it's taken shape so much, another one of our mods has come into play, Minuteman patrols. And as you can see, we have a patrol
Hi.
of Minutemen reacting very nicely with the militarized Minutemen mod. The armor, the classes there. And you can assume they've just come up from the lift. Amazing, amazing to check out the new digs, which of course, you know, starting to really take shape. So now if we go down the stairs and have a look at the flags, I think we're all very pleasantly surprised. Probably look better in the day, but we'll save that for phase, you know, for part 2. You can see maybe just about against the cloud and flags waving there. And we will, you know, decide whether we want to add some lights and things, and come back in half an hour, I think. Thank you very much for joining, as per usual.